From being a sturdy truck-based SUV designed to hold 7 passengers, to this 710 horsepower monster doing a 0-60 in 3.5 seconds, here's a history of the Dodge Durango. It's 1997 and Dodge is seeing a lot of success with their Dodge Dakota trucks, but they are also noticing Ford and Chevy's success with family SUVs such as the Chevy Tahoe or the Ford Expedition, and they wanted a piece of that action, so they decided to go to their engineers and ask for a brand new 7-seater family vehicle, and that's when they released the first Dodge Durango, which got its design from the Dodge Dakota trucks. And side note, I'm shocked no one has Hellcat swapped one of these early generation Dodge Durangos, as they just look awesome to me. Initially, you could purchase this car with either a 3.9 liter Magnum V6 engine or a 5.2 liter Magnum V8 engine, but by the year 2000 the 5.2 liter engines were substituted with a 4.7 liter V8 Magnum engine. In the same year, you could also purchase a all-wheel drive option equipped with a supercharged 5.9 liter engine producing 360 horsepower. And with all the success the first generation had, Dodge decided to continue production until the year 2002. The second generation Dodge Durango was first shown in Detroit's Auto Show in the year 2003, and this car had a lot in common with the Dodge Ram pickup truck, including its boxed frame and even the steering wheel, but what made this generation different from the previous one was the third row bench now had 3 seats, making it capable of holding 8 people. This generation also came with 5 separate trims called the SE, the SXT, SLT, Adventurer, and Limited, giving you an engine variety from a 3.7 liter Magnum V6 engine all the way to the 5.7 liter Hemi engine producing 360 horsepower from a naturally aspirated V8 engine. And 2007 models even saw a new facelift that debuted at the Dallas Auto Show, which in my opinion made the car look so much better, and they continued the production of this new facelift Dodge Durangos until 2009, when Dodge decided to end production on the Dodge Durangos altogether. On December 14th of 2010, Dodge announced the production of the third generation Durangos after discontinuing the previous generation, and these cars became available for purchase in January of 2011, which nonetheless saw the same trims and almost the same engines, with the only difference being the switch from the 3.7 liter Magnum V6 engine to a 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine instead. And these cars had steady sales, so Dodge decided to continue production until 2015, when they decided to give the Dodge Durango another facelift on the front and the rear of the car, making it its final facelift to date. 2017 also saw the introduction of the SRT 392 Durangos, which now produced 475 horsepower from a naturally aspirated 392 cubic inch or 6.4 liter Hemi V8 engine. And this is also the same engine that's used in the Dodge Scat Packs. But if you think Dodge just stopped at 475 horsepower on this family SUV that you don't really even need to go fast in, you'll be way off, because in 2021, Dodge introduced the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat, now producing 710 horsepower from a supercharged Hemi V8 engine that could do the 0-60 in 3.5 seconds and tow 8,700 pounds. And as most of us know by now, Dodge has announced that they will be ending the production under 392 and Hellcat engines, so going forward, those 2 trims will no longer be available. But Dodge is going out with a bang, because they also announced that they will be doing a last call edition under Dodge Durangos the same way they did with the Dodge Challenger and the Dodge Charger.